Alright, so let's assume... Did I go here before, or... Just skill and practice, yes. It takes a lot to get that working out. Like, you get familiarized with the mechanics and all stuff, but then try to execute a more, you know, technical and, you know, formulated plan. That's just going to be a lot of, you know, just stuff going on there. Yes, give me hard containers. Sorry, I should probably mute my mic on that one, but eating some chips. A little snack. And drink. I mean, after the stream, I'm going to get something to eat. Well, I mean, I already have the food ready after the stream, but I'm going to get hungry during stream. Get up here quickly. What are those? Oh, vase. Okay, so as part of a Zelda game, I am required to break these vases. I said I'm required to break these vases. Take that. Oh, 5 arrows, nice. All right. Whoops. Take this, and I'll take this. I know I could yeah, I could. I could do some switching around. Can I switch her in the... I could. All right. What Pokemon should I hunt? I don't know. Look for a Spiritomb. Those are hard to find, right? Like, I know some of the difficult Pokemon to look for, so that's what I'm saying. Spiritomb. I would like to get that Spiritomb shiny though. I would, but not affected by sandwich. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's gonna be a hard one to look for. I tried that before, and I guess it didn't. If he did it before, so I guess that doesn't work at all.
Well done there,
Spiritombs spawn in ruins, like this one.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
Who are you, old man?
King Rome Bosphoromus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
Last.
Kingdom which no longer exists.
King Rome, last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now.
Right.
Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
Oh, there's Zelda and there's Link.
The
I did not
signs
notice
of the
that.
resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Alright.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We
Wait, so they were already... They existed before?
army of mechanical
I must not have been paying
soldiers
attention.
who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed
what was it
Ganon
called?
away using the power of these ancient relics.
The Bane of Darkness? I forget.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Okay. I'm listening.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
Okay.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed
Delete
these
4.
pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
Right.
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Oh, that's why. That's why they were after me.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us.
We were doing the work for him.
The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However,
Hope.
the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link,
Yeah.
you are our final hope.
Okay.
The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Does it have to? That's too much pressure, man. The princess. That's too much pressure.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very
No, it
end.
doesn't.
That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Awakening.
Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
I was gonna say I couldn't save my own daughter.
But I am powerless here.
You're but a ghost.
You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
You underestimate me.
Suggest that you make your way east out
Or
to
others.
the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
4 path,
Consult
maybe.
the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Right. Use my switch to, do everything. Got it. Go on. Here are the paragliders just like promised. Finally, I can glide. I can fly, sort of. Fly. Glide. I don't know. Complete. You must save Hyrule.